it's not Shubh Mangal for the women of Mission Mangal. Isn't Varsha the perfect choice for a lightweight satellite engineer? Laughs Tara Shinde aka Vidya Balan as she and a senior Rakesh Dhawan or Akshay Kumar go through the resumes of the team they are supposed to assemble for the ambitious Mars mission. Varsha Pillai or Nitya Menon isn't the conventional thin heroine, and I couldn't believe my eyes or ears that this joke was actually coming from Vidya Balan, who herself is known for breaking stereotypes. She does redeem herself though. I don't have the right to crack such jokes, chuckles the senior ISRO scientist, and all is well. This is just the beginning. Vidya Balan, Tapsi Pannu, Sonakshi Sinha, Kirti Kulari and Nitya Menon. It's very difficult to waste 5 successful female actors, but Mission Mangal does that with remarkable confidence. Behind the successful 2013 Mars orbiter mission were some incredibly talented men and women. But the Jagan Shakti directorial doesn't have enough screen time for all because savior of the nation Akshay Kumar has set foot. In a film that is supposed to have an ensemble cast, only the hackneyed backstories of the women have been given special attention. Mission Mangal starts off with Vidya Balan praying to the numerous gods and goddesses who occupy every nook and corner of her house. She is the queen of Jugaad, from squeezing off the remnants of toothpaste with a balan to frying puris by turning off the gas and saving fuel. Vidya has to deal with an Islamophobic husband whose face lights up the moment she utters the word resign. And in order to prove that she is a cool mom, she goes to a club where her daughter is partying, downs a few shots and starts grooving to the music. Tara also ensures that a priest is stationed inside the ISRO headquarters to break coconuts and chant mantras whenever a satellite is about to be launched. Second, Varsha Pillai. She faces difficulty conceiving and her mother-in-law never lets go of an opportunity to throw barbs at her. Finally, when Varsha becomes pregnant and breaks the news to Tara and Rakesh, the latter launches into a monologue about whether she would choose to grab this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity or stay at home. He even offers to build a creche for the child. The choice is yours, Akshay concludes. To be honest, Varsha didn't need the lecture. She could have made up her mind otherwise too. And the most important question, which woman dives into work in the hospital itself right after delivery? Let's come to Eka Gandhi, Sonakshi Sinha, Neha Siddiqui, Kriti Kulhari and Kritika Agarwal, Tapsi Pannu. Eka is Bollywood's token sexually liberated woman. She smokes, uses cuss words and has multiple partners. Sari is an insult to her. India is a conservative country of fools. Her dream is to settle in the West and she is given the most cliché sob story. It's ironic that just before the credits roll, she is seen sporting a gorgeous black sari. And guess what? When Eka hits rock bottom and utters the word impossible, Akshay growls, "Pack your bags and leave." Next morning, she sails to her department with a solution. Neha Siddiqui is the perfect candidate for Mission Mangal's Muslim quota. She is a divorcee unable to find a house because religion. Neha fights it out, but she tears up seeing her husband in a car with another woman. And finally, it takes another man to teach her husband a lesson. Kritika also suffers from the same non-role. When her husband Mohammad Zishan Ayub, who is in the army, is injured, she absconds from work. As Kritika nurses him back to health, Ayub reminds her how passionate she was about her work when they met. To which she says something like, "That was another time." Kritika also dances her way back to the team and nobody questions her long absence. Wonder what my boss would think if I resorted to the same theatrics. It's unfortunate to see that while the women have been shown juggling their domestic and professional lives, we know nothing about Akshay save that he's a bachelor. The jokes are more ridiculous than the film. If you're still reeling from the one with which the story starts, let me serve you a buffet. During a meeting with the director of ISRO, Tara suggests that they can use the instruments from Chandrayaan-2 for Mars mission because the former project has been put on hold. "Why waste, sir?" she asks. To which Akshay replies, "रात का खाना अगर बच जाए तो सुबह तड़का लगा के दे दो. If there are leftovers from last night's meal, they will be reused for the next morning." Had there been Sharman Joshi instead of Vidya, would he have resorted to the same humor? There's a loathsome sequence wherein Kritika grabs the crotch of a driving instructor when he asks her to shift to the fourth gear. To wrap it up, Dhawan is seen complaining to Tara that the team has become a Mangal Mahila Mandal and he would like a man to give him company. The problem with Mission Mangal is its offensive gaze. Hidden Figures celebrated women scientists and their achievements, and this one reduces them to caricatures. Letting the women lead in the end when they make their appearance before the press is not enough. There has to be more.